Hi everyone, Aldbar here. This is my solo walkthrough and guide to the level 10 heroic quest, the Chamber of Rahmat, on the elite difficulty. Enjoy. Hi everyone, Warjack here. Before we get started, I'm going to go over to the potion vendor in the marketplace. And before you do this quest, you have to make sure you've got the blindness removal potions, because there are some casters who cast blindness. And of course, because there is mummies in this quest, a lot of them, make sure you've got remove curse and remove disease potions also. To get rid of mummy rot, you need to remove curse, followed by remove disease. So yeah, now I've got that out of the way, we can go and head out to the quest. Quest is in sands of Menechtarun. And yeah, it's out in the desert in the undead section. You step out into the wilderness, basically you're gonna go, alright, this bug is crazy. Basically you're gonna go straight out and to the right. You can follow along the ridge, and there's an optional you can get, but basically just stick to the center of the valley and you'll get there. Now there's these 3 tombs outside. There's a level 10 quest, level 11, and a level 12. And so this is gonna be the level 10 quest. Yeah, the center one is the Wizard King, and you've got one to the left and one to the right. The one to the left and the one to the right are walk-up quests. That means there's no quest giver. You just walk up to the quest and it'll give you the quest. And there is actually an end reward giver, but you'll have to go back to get it.
The resting place of Rahmat the physician. The fetid air inside this tomb is stale, but cooler than the burning sands outside. A torch lights this collapsed portion of the tomb, its weak flame threatening to blow out and cast you into darkness.
Yeah, okay, so this quest is kind of basically linear until you get to the part where it like breaks up into a whole bunch of branches. Now one of the branches at the end of the quest, you'll find Rahmat, and when you get to his room, it'll tell you that you explored the tomb. Basically, you're just going to follow the path. This one's pretty straightforward. Now, all over this quest, you have these sarcophagi, and there's mummies inside. Every time you attack them, there's a good chance you'll be hit with a mummy rot. Every time they attack you, there's a good chance you'll be hit with mummy rot. So, if you want, you can completely just avoid them and try not to attack them. But if you want the extra objective, well, you'll need to kill some mummies. Yeah, I'd like to point out that the catchers over here, some of them have very good healing, and they can out-heal your DPS if it's too slow. Yeah, there's a lot of like short dead ends in this quest. But luckily they're short, so no big deal.
The Knoll sorcerer whispers incantations into the
Here we've got a named boss. I don't know if this named boss is actually mandatory or not. I don't remember, but either way, you're gonna want to kill her, because if not, it's gonna run after you and it's gonna heal everything. So yeah, kill it. Okay, so around here we're going to start getting into where the tombs are. And this is where you get a shift in the type of enemies. You're no longer fighting gnolls, you're going to start fighting just loads of undead. It's going to be, ghouls, and it's going to be skeletons.
The chamber was built to hold the remains of the servant class.
Yeah, so starting from here, it's basically a shift in the type of monsters you're fighting. There's still plenty of these mummies, and yeah, we're going to try to kill all of them to get the bonus. When these things spawn out of the sarcophagi, it takes them like 2 seconds till they're active, before you can actually attack them. Some of these, I guess, whatever these are, burial coffins. Some of them have skeletons in them, like this one, this mage. And if you break too many of them at once, they can spring on you and give you some trouble. So maybe don't rush it if you're not very confident. Yeah. Anyway, so there's different shoots to come off over here, so I'm just going to go down each one and clear it out. You don't know which one it has.
Feet across the floor alert you to a walking corpse.
Yeah, this is an optional.
Beautiful face is now a ruin of decay.
Okay, so it's like there's a bunch of these kind of rooms. One of them has Rahmat, the physician, and we need to find him. Over here we've got an optional room with a bunch of these zombies. Oh yeah, some extra easy XP. I'm able to trip those mummies. I save myself the hassle of getting attacked by them and having to then get rid of the mummy rot. We've got a shrine, so if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you. Gotta say, using a heroic green steel, triple positive weapon, pretty cool. And no, that's not the cosmetic that you see. The cosmetic is Insanity, who's a level 14 greatsword.
The creature leaps from the shadows, intent on rending your flesh apart with its claws.
The glowing green part of the greatsword is enhanced acid weapon aura. So I made a cosmetic and added an aura on top of the cosmetic, but it's not actually the greatsword I'm using. The greatsword I'm using is triple positive, whatever it is. Yeah, over here, you got a lock chest and some extra loot for killing that ghoul, whatever it is. There's a name ghoul. Okay, so we've killed enough mummies now. Yeah, Aldbar here was just a note. That bug you keep on seeing with the camera flipping around, well, it's been fixed. This video was recorded almost a year ago, so yeah. This is old recording, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. The camera no longer does the thing where it flips and pans around.
These dusty chambers contain the mummified bodies of soldiers and elite citizens.
Here we've got ourselves a
Hidden
optional.
mechanism triggers the stone wall to slide open.
Again, it's another one of these rooms. This one is trapped. I don't know if there is a box for this.
12. A burst of flames ushers the arrival of Ulzarian, the Charred One.
It's a named Fire Reaver.
Ulzarian shrieks its death cry,
Nice.
cracking the stone
Mid-air
with the
chest.
unholy sound.
Yeah, so we basically explored almost the entire place already. And someplace over here, one of these two passageways, is going to be the end. There you go. So I got the objective of exploring the tomb. That means I know that the boss is someplace right here. If I had to guess, either here or here. Well, it's not really a guess. It has to be. You can peek into the room. If there's a sarcophagi standing in the center, you know that's the end room. So I'm going to leave the end room for the end. For now, I'll go the other way. You see the sarcophagi and the chest behind it. Let's do the other side first. I mean, if you just run into the end, you can do this quest in less than a minute. If you get lucky and find it. Yeah, also killing all these skeletons is also a optional. He could have been here, he's not. Okay, so we're done here. We can go back to the other side. There you go, you can see him standing inside of the sarcophagi. You can see his shadow.
Rahmat, the physician, stirs from his resting place and shambles toward you.
And that's it, he's dead. He drops this thing called a seal of the soul. And if you take it, you can later use it for an optional objective in the final tomb. In the Tomb of the Wizard King, there's a guardian Jinni in every one of the towers. And if you have the proper soul, you can use it to dispel the Jinni without having to fight him. So these are bound to character, and you can only pick up one. But yeah, you can have all three seals. So this is the seal that comes from this quest. Anyway, that's it. This quest is not very high in XP, but if you just do it fast,
This tomb
it's okay.
is the resting place of Rahmat, the physician.
Typically, the tombs will be done together, even though they're not the same level. Just people just knock them out of the park at the same time. But this is level 10, the one on the other side is level 11, and the one in the center is level 12. Yeah, so there is an end reward, even though this is a walk-up quest. Walking straight out of the desert, just go in a straight line, and there's a door over here, and gives you an end reward. yeah, that's it. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.